Hi guys! Happy New Year! Welcome to P2P Trade Online's first stock speak for this year. Ang una nating tatalakayin for 2020 is the January effect. So we're gonna talk about what this is and how this affects our stock market. Bago tayo pumunta sa explanation mismo, intindihan muna natin ang tinatawag na concept na seasonality in the stock market. So what is this? Minsan may nakukuha kaming tanong na, meron bang best time to invest in the stock market? Tuwing Christmas ba parating nag-rally ang market? Meron bang specific month na malakas ang merkado? So all these questions actually relate to seasonality. Diba sabi nga nila, there are 4 seasons. But actually sa Philippines, dalawa lang naman, di ba? Yung hot season tsaka yung cold season. So wag muna nating pansinin yung dalawa. Seasonality basically is when a certain stock or a specific sector is regularly affected during specific months. So sa madaling salita, these are time frames na mas lumalakas ang isang stock. So what's an example? During summer, ano ang typical consumption pattern ng isang everyday Filipino? Tuwing summer, mas lumalakas ang consumption ng country when it comes to electricity. Dahil mainit, mas maraming gumagamit ng aircon, for example. So, this actually affects earnings of companies. For one, Meralco, true enough, actually gains a bulk of its revenues during the summer months. And, opposite of that, humihina din siya during the burr months. So, may negative seasonality din. Ganun din ang earnings niya. It also follows. Now, if Meralco earns during summer months, what kind of company earns during the tail end of the year? One example is Pure Gold or actually any other supermarket stock, grocery stock. Malakas naman ang kita nila in the tail end of the year dahil dumadami ang consumption ng mga tao sa pagkain, grocery items. Basically, celebration goods. So kapag front-ended ang ibang companies or during the earlier or hotter parts of the year, seasonality yan. Kapag tail-ended naman during the burr months of the year, that's also an example of seasonality. Cyclical patterns in a company's earnings. So now that we know what this is, what is the January effect? This is actually a certain kind of seasonality as well. But this doesn't apply to just one company tulad ng diniscuss natin kanina. This applies to the entire stock market. So, what we've discovered and what many people have also noticed is that the stock market tends to rally during January. Usually relatively stronger compared to any other month. So, we tallied the average performance per month of the PSEI since the year 2000. Ito ang magiging itsura niya. Here we can see that the runaway winner is actually January. For the past 19 years, almost 20 years, on average, 3% ang kinikita tuwing January, the highest in any other month. But if there's a month na malakas tayo, may month din na medyo kulelat ang performance ng PSEI, and that's actually during August, which might be because of what we call the ghost month, but that's a topic for another video. So here, we see na the strongest gain is usually on January, followed by July and December. So now that we know this, and now that we know more or less ano ang galaw ng stocks per month, paano natin to i-translate into a strategy when it comes to investing? So here's one that you can play with. You can buy during the end of August, pagtapos ng bumaba ang stocks, and when they've finally reached a low price, and then sell during January, when they go up, they rally, and end with an average of 3%. So we did the numbers. If you apply this strategy on average, you would gain a 6.4% yield every time you do it. So imagine 6.4% times the past 19 years, that's going to be a pretty big amount. If we compare that to the bank rate, for some perspective, that's about 25 times higher by applying this simple strategy in the stock market. So if you like what you hear, if you think you're ready to invest, please head on over to our website, p2ptradeonline.ph, where you can start investing and open an account. Also, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and our other social media pages. We hope to see you soon in our next video. Happy trading, everyone, and again, Happy New Year to all.